You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
My spot, you hear me? On my spot, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't tricking me out my bag, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'ma just leave it like that, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't really be doing too much talking, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Cause all that rah, and ya, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That on the sideline, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? And I'ma just leave it there. You dig, period. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, nigga ain't on nothing, man, you hear me? Told you, man, we all gorillas around here, man, so one monk ain't gonna stop no show, man, you dig? That is, man. Why Turk ain't on the toe no more? Nigga acting like a turkey.
Welcome back to Soda TV. So on this episode, we got Turk explaining what happened with with them allegedly painting a picture as if he was kicked off the Cash Money reunion type of deal tour. It's Cash Money tour, but it's definitely a reunion because, you know, they only graced the stage, one time prior to this. So, as you know, Turk and BG has been having some real back and forth going to where it's been called beef, to where it's been called WAR. And at some points, you know, you can consider some of the things that were said back and forth as rets, right? So we knew it was going to be some type of wrench thrown in at Turk to prevent him from not only being on a tour but reaching his full capacity, like being all that he could be, because he's going against the powers. Who is the powers? The people that have the money, the people that own that side that he's against, which is Baby and Slim. Well, Baby is the face. Well, y'all know. But dude, what we saying today is Turk is going online and saying that he got paperwork that BG snitched on him and told whoever that there was rets being made, and that enabled them to have an excuse to first give Turk a deduction. See, the first line of action with the powers that be, right? Because they try to say that, you know, they didn't have ticket sales and all that, but you better believe Wayne got paid what he was supposed to. Baby got paid what he was supposed to. I can bet you, I don't know about BG, but I bet you everybody got paid what they were supposed to. Wayne don't play with his money. Baby don't. Juvie don't. You know, BG knew out, but still, you know. So the first line of action was to give Turk a deduction. The second line is they knew that he might not have took it. So what is it? Now, since Baby is the one that made the play, allegedly, on behalf of him and BG's feelings and emotions, the second line was to say that there was rets being made. And I guess if BG did say it, he will, if he had to go to court or bag it up, guess what he gonna be pulling up? The lives. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, allegedly. But man, that's what we getting into. You know, it's gonna be a nice one today, y'all. I think y'all gonna get what y'all looking for out of this. I want to take it back so I can give y'all a proper look, a proper see on, like, dang, was it ever good, being that it's bad now between them? And let me remind you of something here. You know, well, hold on. Well, let me brief you right quick. So, you know, when BG was down, you know, he was the last one in the camp. Turk had got out. BG really ain't had nobody in there, right? Like, it became, he was doing that much time that, so no one on behalf of themselves was reaching out and answering and writing and trying to communicate just out of the blue, just because he had done so much time. Y'all know how it is, out of sight, out of mind. Turk extended his hand, right? And through Turk was able to get him in contact with Bootsy and T.I., which through that, it opened all them doors. But let me show y'all how BG appreciated Turk at one point in time. We going down memory lane.
Got my letter, I wrote you,
Man, bitch, I'm about to go check my P.O. box right now. Bitch, I miss you, bitch. What's happening?
I got that letter you sent me like about a week and something ago, right?
Yeah.
I wrote you back like the same night. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, say, boy, look, you, man, I ain't even gonna go into detail, you know, what I said in the letter, because I would wait till you get that.
Yeah, nah. Let me read the letter. You know, nigga, get.
I'm gonna let you read that, Joe.
Yeah.
And then you gonna respond to that bitch. I ain't even much gonna.
Nah, we ain't on that. We gonna waste that time in the letter.
How you living? How you doing, man? How Erica doing? How the twins doing?
Man, they good, man. They round here right now. Got you on speaker, bitch. They hear you. They happy to hear your verse, bitch.
Yeah.
Babe, here go BG.
Tell your family, man.
Babe.
Send my deepest love, man. You heard me?
Yeah, here go BG. Yeah, he on the phone.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? How you doing, girl?
good. How you doing? You alright?
You keeping him in line or what, man? He on his best behavior or what?
Hell no.
Man, don't listen to that shit, G.
Hell no. You need to tell him something and get his ass in line. He ain't in line.
Man, I'm sick. Look, when he read that letter, I wrote him.
Man, I'm walking out there. Man, she ain't getting no more airplay, man.
You lucky I'm on speak. You
Yeah.
lucky you got me on the phone, man, because I was about to take you.
Nah, she out. I'm on the other side of the house, but I do got you on speaking. You heard me?
Yeah,
Man, these people need to hear your verse, man. Talk to your hands, man. Talk to your Jesus.
So, damn, I'm like, as soon as I get the letter from you, like a week after I talked to Sim, I'm like, Sim must have called and let me, even though he talked to me and Turk was right there, he felt bad. That's why that told me, you heard me?
Nah, man.
Hey, man, I'm telling.
Hey, bro, you know when you locked up, dog, you be thinking all kind of crazy shit. Nah, man, you know how that shit is, dog.
But look, I ain't fucked up.
Jesus, this like my third time though, dog. I be sending that shit, bro.
Man, you ain't running around. You don't do that, bro. You
Man, listen, ask Hectic. Listen, hold up.
Listen, I be getting the word how you be out there screaming free BG.
Now, ask, man, you gotta holler at Heck. You gotta holler at Heck, Jesus. Listen.
All that love you be showing me and all the shit you be doing for us, you know, keeping my name alive and all that, I appreciate that.
So it'll leave you wondering, like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what was the the issue, like the turn, like what? You can see the appreciation being displayed, the joy, the genuineness. BG checking on his family. You know what I'm saying? He asking Turk wife how Turk been acting. It shows that somehow they must have built some type of relationship, huh? So this ain't the first call, is it? Okay then. So Turk was there. So like, man, BG, people get amnesia, but we don't allegedly. But okay, what was the turning point is where we at right now. If you go back to when Turk and BG first got into it and Turk was spilling the beans, Turk was saying a lot, man. He said BG was trying to get him to, I don't want to sound too policey. What truth tellers say? I ain't gonna get too policey, and then start talking like the police. But he was trying to get Turk to bust a move. Was trying to introduce him to a guard first, and then tried to get him to bust a move. And Turk said he got on like, shoot, don't call this phone. Like I'm MIA. Self-preservation, he did good. Cause allegedly, if Turk would have got bumped, BG, oh, you would have been out here doing what you're doing now, and of course you would have been yelling free Turk, but that would have been looking crazy. Like he in there trying to help you. Like I agree with Turk, put himself first, and it didn't make no sense. It didn't make no earthly sense for Turk to do that. So but it's beyond that. But that is definitely a mark, and that's definitely a you feel me, a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better believe it, because like when people bust moves like that, that allows, say somebody they had a guard that was getting anything through. You got your mans that the stuff don't cost nothing on the streets. 3, 4, 2 to 4 burn out little phones, little weak phones. They got the internet capabilities, all that, right? A little gas, well, a lot of gas, whatever. Man, that'll let him eat for years if he work it right. So I'm just trying to show y'all how mad BG allegedly could have been behind that alone, and then could it allegedly been that BG was looking for him to hit him on that. But like, when you salty about that, you don't care if nobody hit you, but it can't help. Turk said he didn't have it, especially at that time, I guess. He said he was gonna get BG some teeth, but BG got out right on Turk's head. So it had to be something like that's what I'm saying. That had to be a major part in it, because BG got out right on dummy. Because before Turk can get on, remember Turk got on there and announced, man, I was finna get him the AirPod whites and all that. They was already into it. So it's like, yeah, BG had his mind made up coming right out of there. So it was definitely something. Could Turk have, you know, a lot of people be feeling like, did BG feel like Turk, like a lot of people get the feeling entitled, man. You know, Turk, you know what I'm saying? Turk smiling, he on the internet. You hear BG on the phone call talking about, I hear you out there doing your thing. You keep my name alive, but you out there doing your thing, shining. So he, in his mind, Turk ain't the least of the hot boys no more. Quiet in the background singer, only on a couple of hits, right? He out here making noise, and you like, but people start feeling like they want you to answer the phone every time, and especially with the money situation with the commissary, they get to feeling entitled, man. Like if you miss, like you can miss like 1 or 2 times, but if you get to miss, you feel me? And then Turk had one missing after BG asked him to bust a move too. Now we getting somewhere. You feel me? And Turk ain't hit him. Cause like a lot of people, when you get out of jail, you can change their mind by. You know what I'm saying? That's why Birdman met BG at the gate. What you think that was for? BG went up in there before he went in there. Y'all forgot all the old BG? We fans. I ain't never going back to baby. What you say? I ain't never going back. On many tracks. I want it, you got it. Don't maybe have to go in your pockets. All of that. Juvie went back. Wayne went back. I forgot how that go. But he swore like on everything that he loved in his heart that he was never going back to baby. But baby showed up. What was that like? What he gave BG? Was it like something close to a ticket? That's a good sorry. You feel me? That's a good way to say sorry. Like a lot of people need to learn that. You feel me? Birdman, it's like he get like I just seen Juvie wearing the rich gang necklaces, like you effed over everybody, and then you're able to get everybody to get in position for you to F over them again. Boy, you got to be dropping some money, and you got to be HELL of a mind effort, baby, something else, boy. I can just imagine. So we all knew that a wrench was gonna get thrown at Turk, especially the fans, and knowing he didn't talk himself out the tour, all that. Fans were expecting that. A lot of fans wanted that, right? Because they ain't messing with Turk. And yeah, man, it got thrown in, and this is what I want to say, right? You got 2 or more that allegedly could be working together against him, and then they said Juvenile just stopped following Turk yesterday. So Juvie is, Juvie tried to stay mutual, but you have to be feeding off of the energy and the conversations they're having, you know what I'm saying, amongst each other. And or Juvie may not want to seem odd. Look, everybody ain't messing with Turk. You feel me? But he really kind of, him and Wayne really mess with Turk, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. But yeah, he stopped following them. And with those powers working together, they wanted Turk to take the deduction. Come to find out, Turk just released it that they wanted him to take 10 grand a couple times. Like, Weezy and them ain't getting paid 10 grand at all. They said that was a portion, but like I say, this was a chain of command, and it came from the top. You know who that is? I always got to put a name on it for y'all. Baby and BG allegedly. it's just all of the talk that Turk has been doing. Oh, I am the tour. They can't kick me off the tour. Baby and them just been sitting back with their arms crossed. What's that little baby get? Like you the mob. But yeah, man. But okay, boom. He ain't take the 10. Now it's time to. Turk said, BG put the people on him. Hey, man. And he got receipts. And you know what? BG didn't want to face the consequences of all of this right here. Check it out.
Of a play. I'm gonna run this shit back for y'all, you know what I'm saying, one more time, man. You hear me? You know? I get this goof ass text, you know what I'm saying, with this wild ass, you know what I'm saying, talking about if I get on his song that is gonna change my life. Song ain't even change your life. You know what I'm saying? How the you know what I'm saying, it's gonna change it, you know what I'm saying, me life, you know what I'm saying? And then not only that, you got the work. Young and Thuggin' was the worst selling album in Cash Money history. You know what I'm saying? Go Google that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the only HBZ that don't have a plaque. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting around here talking about I'm the last hot boy. Hot boys was built around me. What you talking about? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was doing numbers on Cash Money when your mama still was giving you that $7 book of food stamps, you know what I'm saying, to get you some donuts and a 50-cent juice to go to school with. You know what I'm saying? I was doing numbers on Cash Money. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was built on my back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big bro, you know what I'm saying, Juvie. You did, you know, me, Juvie, and Jacqueezy got this new video and new single, you know what I'm saying, that Juvie about to put out. You did. Then I got another video, you know what I'm saying, with me and Juvie. You did, that's about to come out. You did. And then, you know, I got this song with me and Weezy. And me, like, everybody, me and Bird got a whole album together. Everybody working together, you know what I'm saying, don't want to work with your goof ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you mad because I don't want to get on that song, man. You know what I'm saying? You mad, you did, because I don't want open up your DMs. Like, you mad, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want, you did, accept your collaborations and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, you's an internet whore, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You done turned into a real, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you addicted to this internet. You know what I'm saying? You be watering the brand down. You know what I'm saying? You know, on the strength of the bag, you know what I'm saying? You know, have their arms around you, and you know, just was on some, you know, love shit, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? You know, on the strength, you know what I'm saying, of the fam, you digging on the strength, you know, of the legacy, you know what I'm saying? Try to, you did, but you just constantly want to play with it, man. Like, come on, bro, I don't be, bro, listen, like, bro, I don't even be on here like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be out the way, like, minding my business, you know what I'm saying, focus on what I be focused on. And here, you know what I'm saying, you want to come on this, you know what I'm saying, and jump out there and just play with it. You hear me? Like, come on, man, like, for real, man. Then you got other on here playing with it, you know what I'm saying, but I never get no mention. Like, I would never answer to that's asking for $1 on the internet like that. But hey, man, it's cool though. But man, Turk, you know what I'm saying, telling people go Google that. Got the worst selling album in Cash Money history. You know what I'm saying? So stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Acting like you don't know that I paved the way. You know what I'm saying? Big B Jizzle, man. Original hot boy. Chopper City representative, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm gone.
Exactly. BG didn't want to, he didn't want to, you know what Turk used to call himself? Octane Gorilla Uptown for sure. He didn't want to Head busting this in my nation. Ooh, me, I erase it. Turk, he didn't want to have to live up to what he was spewing. Man, y'all heard what OG Murder and everybody had to say about BG? He just a rapper and he only had one fisticuff and he got whooped in his whole life. He just a rapper, and Turk, when Turk got peed off after BG mentioned his mama in the food stamp situation, Turk got the, man, I know you are pure straight put. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to say like BG really won't even fight back type stuff. Like, real rap. I don't know any of this to be true, but that's everybody from dating back to VL Mike that was going on a whole tour of exposing BG and wound up getting unalived. But he the first one BG wouldn't even defend himself. Like, so do y'all think that BG didn't want to face that music? Hey man, look, put it in the it was Rex. You know, that's what Turk's saying. And yeah, man, we gonna get into it. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. Like them up. I give y'all too much content. Like it. Share, subscribe to the channel. You know, get that done. Notification bell is to keep you notified every time I drop. Now we gonna take a look at evidence piece. Evidence. What specimen number 1.
Yeah.
Don't be mad, man. Don't be mad. It's fair.
Ain't nobody mad.
Life ain't fair, but it's fair. You heard me?
You heard me. You heard
Niggas just
me.
gotta have the same energy when Niggas just gotta have the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Don't call the police.
Bro.
Niggas say I threaten them.
Niggas say he threatened them.
Ain't that some bullshit, dog?
That's some whole ass shit, guy.
I'm about to read this shit to y'all, dog.
That nigga bump over that
Nigga
bitch
put
in
the
the
police
line
on
with
that.
over there with Turk.
Nigga put the police on the nigga, dog.
Put the laws on the nigga, man. He talked
Nigga
loud
put the
and humble, pray
police on
for
the nigga,
right.
4:57
AM, you
at
fired.
4:57
Damn.
a.m. bitch.
AM, bitch. You fired. Your ass
Notice of
is done.
termination. See, I don't want to show y'all this email because
Notice
trying
no
to charge
termination.
me with that talking about I'm
Like I say, allegedly probably didn't want to face the music and didn't want to be bothered with it. Probably wanted to do a comfortable tour. Didn't want to, BG didn't want that around him. I'm telling you. You know, if it's what everybody been saying about BG didn't want that around him at all. He didn't want the possibility of Turk confronting I mean, Baby, you know, it's different, even though Baby don't even want that neither, not from Turk, because he was like the real street dude out of the group. But we ain't gonna get into that. Because I believe Juvie got some history in that too. But BG was hanging around Telly and all them. But we just saying the Turk is a whole different. But Turk, anyway, Baby moved with what, 30, 40 dudes. So he moved, you know, you would have to confront too many things. But BG is a different situation, and he didn't want it. And at the same time, that was right on point and right in line with what Baby wanted. Like, I don't like this dude neither. Shoot, you know. So put the clause in there, the Reds, you know, and BG would definitely have to come forward, you know, with that type of allegation put on there. Like, he was Turk was a security risk and for making Reds, you know. So man, the moral of the story, I got a good moral of the story for this one. So Turk was in a battle with BG. What I'm going to say is he won the battle with, but he didn't even win the battle with BG. What is it? He won he won the fight, lost the battle with BG in totality because he linked up with Birdman. But not really, because Turk's still gonna get paid, but really he was looking forward to that tour and stuff. So lost that, the fight, the battle, and then ultimately the WAR came to the big dog Birdman, which he lost. And let me show you where it's multifaceted, faceted ain't a word, but facets. Man, this dude Birdman then got, you know, Turk didn't drop that Joseph. Man, it's and OG Giggity did a piece on this. Turk album got like, not shadow banned, I don't know what the right word is, but it's deleted from Apple and a lot of other platforms. Like, allegedly they're pulling them industry strings. So he really got it in for Turk. Like, it wasn't just a little animosity. Man, these dudes want to destroy Turk, man. Like, why do it mean that? Why would Turk album even mean anything to Birdman? Like, why even paying attention? Y'all on tour, and it take a lot of energy. Like, but you know what? Hey, guess what? Birdman never let go. Turk jumping on that, saying that Wayne and him and Wayne and them had them fake watches, and Birdman hopped on it. I ain't never wore fake jewelry in my life. Ain't never wore fake jewelry. You better. And he took it to the heart, boy, with that. So, I mean, just Turk exposed to Cash Money, period. Exposed Manny Fresh for they ain't there graping a female. Like, I think Birdman never let that go. And then all this on top of it. So he just bandwagon with BG, and then like Turk said, they in their emotions and they let their emotions, but what Turk left out is they got power over there, and he's seeing now. But fortunately, that Joseph, everybody's saying that's a great album, and it's pushing through the, you know, it's pushing itself. I gotta listen to it myself, because Turk was promoting and did all this for that album, like all this mess. Like, I gotta listen to it, like Tiggy. But man, y'all let me know How y'all feel about this down in the comment section? Do y'all believe BG snitched on him? Or do y'all believe that Turk really don't have, because he didn't show the paperwork in the screen, but he said he can't. But do y'all think that is cap? Or do y'all think Turk ain't got no reason to cap? He was clearly removed from the tour. It has to be a reason. They gave us the reason. It was a security. But do y'all believe the part about BG doing that? Let me know in the comment section. And then, hey, get that. Hey, we gonna get some of that done, cause I gotta get into this next piece. Come on. Hit it, please, and thank you, for real rap. You gonna subscribe anyway, so I ain't tripping. Go on, hit that like, and we getting into what we got. Was that the little dump situation? Come on, man. Feed me, you know how? Yeah, little dump. And one Theezy from TBG. Two rivals sets. And you will wonder, what in the HELL is you doing with any of his possessions? One Theezy, how you get his possessions? You know, One Theezy, a big dog over there. Outside, it ain't no rapping with a lot of them dudes from TBG. You know what I'm saying? Just how I go. And allegedly, and then it's crazy, like, he ended up with one of my favorite artists from NBA jewelry. Allegedly. So, yeah. He has something in his possession. One Theezy, and it ain't his. It ain't his, ninja. He went online trolling with it. Let me just put it in your face. Yeah, man. That's how One Theezy coming. Hey, man, but hey, they getting on that watch, boy. They ain't there laughing, but it's a trophy. Definitely, it's from the other side, from an allegedly member with notoriety. I say he a big dog over there. Dump, you know, allegedly. And I'm going by the comments. These people in the comments, aka kids, know more than a lot of us. Let's just, you know, but this is allegedly One Theezy wanted to put it up here trolling if it wasn't one of theirs. And let's get and see what the fans is actually saying is happening here, because One Theezy don't say a lot. Y'all just seen he just trolling with his words. And we got DLS 2018. Man, that watch look old as a bit. LOL. Since it's green, it's automatically associated with 4K Trey. I'm not directing this towards you, though. I know you just putting out the information you receive. I'm wondering if he's just clout chasing because YB just dropped. This is off of the original post or whatever, so the comments, so it's not directed at me. But yeah, man, yeah, like, this must be this definitely is a 4K Trey fan. You feel me? He's offended because it is a NBA trophy, and NBA fans got a right to that, right? They gonna feel that type of way. but it's definitely I don't think he did it just because, but could it be though? Yeah, promotion, right? But he didn't take it because of Youngboy was finna drop. He took it because that's the other side, and he a big dog, and he took it because I spared you because I could have stepped on you type. So, you know, these fans be saying they ain't there anything. We got, dang man, the real Craig 8754. Kevin Gates is older than him. Lil Boosie then older than him. Just saying. What did he mean? Kevin Gates is older than him. Lil Boosie, oh, and older than him. Just saying. That's what they want to say. Okay. Yeah. P-Town 800. One thing for sure, two things for certain. If he got somebody watched, then he spared whoever it was, because it could have been worse. He must got love for whoever it was. I'm just saying. Great perspective. This must be somebody that got some sense. I would take that last part off. You know what I'm saying? He definitely spared, but having love for, can you imagine one thing having love for NBA? I don't know if this may be a older person, may not know, but everything else check out on here. Yeah, man, he definitely could have did. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, don't have your mask on, like King Vine said. In front of people, you know what I'm saying? Intersections, you know what I'm saying? Like stores, people out, you feel me? It's a lot of reasons why you gotta resort to just taking some stuff. Let's get one more and we gonna go. This is actually right off of the, I should have did this first, right? They saying that's Dump Rolly. You know what I'm saying? They getting at no funny who dump. You know what I'm saying? Tell Theezy sit his old soul down. I can't wait to catch Theezy. See, Theezy ain't ever too old. Ain't nobody ever you better go to LA and watch them bangers. Psh, dude, they bang into, they in the grave. They be, most of them, all of them is old. Now that I think about it, that's crazy, bro. All of these interviews and stuff is old AIM members on No Jumper. Dang. Wow. Dang, LA is like, it's taking our people back. Taking our people back like 300 years, because it's producing generations and generations of people that's gonna bang till they 90. Like, but man, y'all let me know what y'all feel about, you know what I'm saying, Lil Dump Alleged watch. If this is old, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It still was taken. I'm not saying that it was taken off Dump. I really, him being like dang near my favorite artist off NBA, and sometimes I'd rather listen to him over Youngboy. I don't think nobody really getting nothing off of him if they ain't gonna unalive him, but you know, it's different ways you can get possessions. He got it. So y'all let me know what y'all feel about it. How y'all think that he got it? That's a good question for this segment. How y'all think One Theezy retrieved that watch, that green watch that everybody's saying belonged to? It's a little dumb, man. You know, put that with the light. Yeah, get that done. Light. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound like a broken record, but let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Notification bell, keep you notified on everything. And this is the realest celebrity news channel on YouTube, The Real Soda TV. And I'm out.